Caro. Shot clock at 7. Cutting Vagner, nobody there. Franz Wagner slams it. Having a good time. This was his easiest 2 points of the night.
Guys have been working in practice. Didn't know how much playing time they were going to get, but taking advantage of it.
Bataze gets loose. Just over 4 minutes.
It's great execution. Look at Franz. He's just waiting till.
Jalen Suggs is guarded by the rookie Carrington. Bataze to the cutting Vagner. Leans in, puts it up and in. Count the basket. And a foul on Koulibaly.
Off the post. Franz Wagner has the opportunity.
Miller cannot finish. Rebounded by Bataze. Quick pass to Vagner. What a pass by KCP.
Watch this quick pass to a streaking.
Vagner will back up and shoot a 3. Short, long rebound, and the pitch out to Mathurin with Vagner there. Rejected. He got all of it.
Arm turner, maybe. Yep. Here's the block by Franz Wagner. Look at this, just going on the other side.
Ooh. De Silva back to Franz. Knocked away, gets it. Shot clock ticking. Shot clock at 1. Vagner for 3. He throws it.
And look at this. Franz Wagner being chased everywhere off the line. Oh my goodness, that's deep.
He'll fire another 3, and this one is no good. Shepard went flying in, but couldn't control it. Now Vagner is off to the races. Crosses over against Halliburton. Euro stepping through the middle. Flips it in. Coming left to right. Off the wrong foot.
David pointed out earlier, they're not a great rebounding team. Vagner
got it for 3.
Oh, man.
Under 10. Franz Wagner, shot clock down to 5. Step back 3. Nothing but net for Franz Wagner.
Man, he is in a zone. Catches it late in the shot clock. Watch him, nice little step back and.
Luis O'Neal, he'll drive, rejected. Goga gadget arm, pokes it away. Now to Franz Wagner, he'll dunk it down. What a pass, what a finish.
Just a great job. And then there is that pass from Tristan.
Possession game.
He missed them both. And that opens up everything for Orlando.
Yes, it does.
Everything. A 2 to tie, a 3 to win. And you can bet that Franz Wagner will take the shot with 5, with 4 for the lead. He's got it. And they've got the lead. 119 to 118. Can you believe it?
Games as Franz steps back, high arcer, finds the bottom with 2.5 to play, and the Magic have a 1 point.
10 and 7, Detroit 7 and 10. Wagner splits a double team and hammers it down.
As they're trying to be physical with him, he reverses course right down the lane for the defend that paint. Goga Bataze, nothing easy in there.
Wagner deep 3. Got it.
And then if you don't close out quickly, Tobias Harris, that's what happened.
Feeling him out here. What do you got on the floor? Are you in on the orange? I like it. I do like it. I think I'm in on everything but the red ones. The red ones, they freak me out a little bit. Nice and 1 here. There's the move here by Franz. The contact.
In for the first time tonight, he's seen a lot of action since Andre Drummond rolled the right ankle just 3.5 minutes into the start of our road trip Saturday in Detroit. So back-to-back good performances from both.
Bill Carter was supposed to come in and help, but he decided not to. As we take a look,
Jamal never lets you forget that either, does he? You left me.
Rejected by Franz Wagner. His presence is felt instantly. And Anthony Black takes it all the way at the other end.
Weren't sure what Franz Wagner would do for a highlight to.
Very aggressive with this shot. Magic rebound. Here they come. Wagner 2-on-1. Going to take it himself. Tomahawk it in.
Back in, look at the fast break. Paolo laying it out there for Franz, and a strong finish.
1-on-1 against Cunningham. Shot clock at 10. Gives it up. Wagner, long 3. Woo! Nothing but net.
In the Vagner. Turning. Where? Try to block it. Vagner able to score anyway. What a play by Franz.
Wagner again.
So the Warriors,
He'll pick up the foul as he laid that in.
the Warriors have to keep their discipline here and clog the paint up.
Against San Antonio on Saturday night. There's a pass inside, poked away by Anthony. Here comes the Magic. Wagner racing downhill all the way to the basket with the two-handed dunk.
Open, poor rotation, and then in transition, got to make a decision. You see Daniels.
Steve Kerr timeout.
Yeah, no doubt.
There's a steal by Vagner. Curry turned it over. Wagner attacking, puts it in. Here's the timeout by Golden State.
Wagner on the kick ahead. Franz one-on-one. Not going to be able to stop.
And here's Roden with a three-point attempt. It's short. Long rebound, long pass. De Silva is on target, and Wagner dunks it in.
I like Franz. There's Franz on the shot. He's already gone up the floor. And just a terrific.
Wagner started by Jamal Shed. Franz fights his way in, forces up a shot. Got it! And a foul on the other end of the court against Toronto. Jamal Shed. Wagner backs it out on the dribble, uses the screen, challenging Smith on the drive, puts it in, and the foul.
Outstanding screen up top by Wendell Carter. Gets enough of Terry. Watch this.
They hit 12 threes the other night, and they're winning Milwaukee, but they hit 8 of those to go over the first quarter. As Dylan Brooks falls down, Anthony pulled the chair. Here's Wagner. There's Bancaro.
Yeah, those are the plays that you don't want to see Bancaro get because he's so dynamic.
Wagner got it to go. 2 more for Wagner, fouled by Matkevich.
This is pretty good footwork here. Everybody in the arena and Coach Willie Green.
Wagner able to catch it in traffic. Wow. And pushed in the back by Vincent. Wagner up the right wing. Crosses over, gets into the lane. Off the glass and in.
On the floor for the first time.
Wagner, a little dirt, looking good the last couple of games. 3 of 7 tonight. And there's another poke away by Isaac. And the steal, J.I. to Wagner, streaking down the floor with the one-handed throwdown. Jonathan Isaac has turned this thing around early in the fourth quarter with his defensive. I'm not too concerned about picking up an early foul. He's never fouled out of an NBA game. Wagner attacking, dunks it in. He drives it, fires it through. Will get the ball.
This is a pretty good job. Franz Wagner taking the baseline, and you see no shot blocker really. Every shooter, the drive and kicks, every shot attempt or look was contested.
Cole Anthony is checked in. Houston to Wagner. 3-point shot by Franz. Got it. Anthony. Good energy tonight from Cole. He missed the shot, but an offensive rebound for Goga. No look pass. Wagner dunks and a foul.
That's a nice job. Second chance opportunity, using that size, and Goga doing a good job. I think Goga would rather.
So it wasn't meaningless for all, especially Black. Terrence Mann gives it right back. Risache drives. Risache hangs and blocked by Wagner.
Not like they have just one great shot blocker. They've just got so much.
Dazzle from Peyton Pritchard. That fires up the crowd. Wagner does the same down the other end. Some sweet moves.
If you're a point guard, then here, the 6'10 Wagner. Look what he does. Gets Porzingis up.
A couple of calls go the other way, and all of a sudden, Wagner steps back. Jump shot is good. Soft touch. Wagner 15. Bancaro 19.
He tells his players, you got to guard your yard. Know your assignment. And another big slam. This time it's Wagner rocking the rim.
Downhill to the paint before.
Lead is 7 again. Bancaro's got the last 7 points for the Magic. Wagner penetrates and banks it home.
Wow, what a difficult shot. You can't ask much more offensively out of what these top 2 players for Orlando bring. Wagner.
Championship last year. 3 of their series went 5 games. Only 1 went 4. As
if you're able to beat your man off the dribble, you can get all the way to the rim.
17-5 run. They close the second quarter with a similar run. Spin and finish by Vagner. What a play work on Porzingis. Timer at 5. Wagner driving, layup is good off glass. Magic take a 4-point lead.
And Pritchard. Wagner drives it, and he puts it in, and a foul. Franz Wagner.
People going to the rim, and when he gets to his right hand.
Thriller of a game, seeing Indiana get a 119-118 win over Milwaukee in a wild game. Here's Vagner driving for Orlando, and the Magic tie the game up at 8. Horford going up and couldn't get it to go down. Up to Banchero. Banchero bucket and one.
That ends up with Franz getting the offensive rebound, looking ahead and finding his running mate Paolo for the and one bucket.